Hello everyone, Obi-Wan here and welcome back to Anno 1800. In today's episode I would like to work on our main island Gutalair and make it finally more beautiful. We postponed that for a long time to, because we had all sorts of stuff to do because goods were missing all the time, and I think we fixed that by just throwing money at the problem and buying what's lacking. And before we start that, I would like to have one quick addition to the trade route setup that we did in the last episode. So maybe I was not clear enough about my intention with that. So this, as you might expect, is not the most efficient, ideal setup for a trade route. So if you are able to set up a trade route that just starts at the source of the goods and goes to the destination of the goods and carries just the amount that's needed on the destination island, that's the most efficient setup you can get. That's called just-in-time delivery. But that's not what this is about. This was about making sure that the setup is as simple as possible, which hopefully you can see this is. You just pick a good and add it everywhere in this column and just go around every city you have. And that way, it makes the setup pretty simple. If you want to adjust how much goods one island actually receives, you can change that in the warehouse where you see that the good is missing. So you change the amount of goods an island receives on the island itself instead of this, out of place window where you have to remember the island names and all of that. So it's just a measure of making management of distribution as easy as possible. This setup also does not care if you produce a good on one island, if you produce it on two islands that need one receiving island, if you produce too much on one island and not enough but a little bit on two other islands. It will just make sure that those goods that you selected in the trade route are distributed among all islands more or less equally with the easiest setup possible. And that was the intention. So with that out of the way, let's head over to the old world.
My lucky island?
You can just go and do nothing, man. So, we have this island right here. And, as you can see, at the moment, especially the harbor area looks pretty boring and empty. And I would like to change just that. So I would like to work on the harbor area. And the first thing we are going to do today to do that is I would like to mark the entire harbor area using the quays like that. And I am actually not 100% sure if this works as I expect it to do. Okay, first of all, that looks weird. Better. Okay, so I think just having one road connection to the quay area should be enough to have that building connected. Okay, so next up, we will bring this quay over to, I think, around here makes sense. Yeah, now we will get
ceasefire has ended.
All of those boxes. We will add decoration to this as well, of course. Let's see. Yeah, this looks okay-ish. That's good. Okay. Then we have the warehouse, the commuter pier. We will now connect. Maybe we can just connect all the way to the front, just like that. Yes, that looks good. And now we need to connect the visitor pier. Wait, this is the commuter pier. Yeah, this is the visitor thing.
More or less popular than.
Don't trust me? It's the other way around.
I think we can remove this part of road network. Don't need that. And also this is a little bit weird. Yeah, that's way better. Also, I would like to have this to connect straight. Now we can get rid of this and add more quay area to this. Also, all the way to here. I have no idea why we have dirt road at that location. So now a quay in place. Yeah, I think we, I don't want to have this on that, on that side. So that's the end of the harbor area, more or less. Okay, so now we have a nice shoreline. Wait a second, can we add? Yes, we can. I think it also makes sense to just...
A competitor raised a settlement.
Connect this up like this. And I just see that this building is not placed correctly. So let's fix that up real quick. Yes, okay, way better. Also, let's add some more modules actually. I think we can make use of this space. This space is also a little bit weird. We can't add a pier. I wanted to have the what is it called? Loading wharf. Yes, loading wharf is way better. So the loading wharf can go. Yeah, it can't go right there. We can move one right here, this general area. And maybe can connect another depot.
I'd hate to punish you, but if that's what it takes.
Then we can connect all of this. And then maybe... Yeah, it fits perfectly in here. Nice. Okay, so now we have those things available. We can't add bridges to here. Yeah, and that's also not really necessary. Let's see, we can have... I think we can add a tiny warehouse to here and also the lighthouse. Right next to the visitors. Oh, we already have a lighthouse. Well, in that case, it makes no sense. Okay, let's remove this. We will add something else.
On the bright side, it'll be over soon. Are you finally embracing a just cause?
Stop going on my nerves, man. Okay, so that looks okay. There's dry dock. That also looks pretty nice. For this general area, right here. Can then add a lamppost and I think another quay in here. Whoops. Just like that. Okay, and now I think the Docklands are starting to look pretty good. I'm not 100% sure about those gaps, but that's... I think that's fine for the moment. So now we just need to add a nice background. And also we need more quay on that side. That also looks weird. No, it's fine. Okay, so now for the background, let's see. We do have some electrified space right here, and then we have this unelectrified area on that side. And I think we should fill this up with the artisan residences. And do we still have workers on that island? Yeah, I think we have. So it's not much, but I think we can move the workers right in the tiles right behind the Docklands, because I think the worker buildings will look even better than artisans. I think they fit the vibe even better. So let's fill those tiles with artisan buildings from the outskirts. So this is the area where we initially picked our engineers from. So if you bring all the artisans to here, we should be able to make those into engineers as well. And yeah, we have too many artisans and not enough engineers, or not enough investors actually. We have enough engineers, but I would like to upgrade lots of those residences. So let's say, yeah, we fill those areas up first. So there are still lots of residences out here. Then I think we can also move the variety theater. This is no longer needed out here if we bring all of those artisans back to this area. So just like this. No, wait. Those need to go here. Okay, and now all we need is to fill up this area out here. Like this. Do we have... Yeah, we have space for 4 additional buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 space right here. 1 space right there. Okay, and now this entire area is filled up with housing. Okay, perfect. So this area is reserved for all the workers. So let's see, what else can we fit in this general area? We do have a warehouse, so let's upgrade this. And I guess the motor assembly line will look perfect near the docks. So this is still electrified right here. So if we add this, and then for engines, is there some decoration that looks like engines? Well, engines need pipes, smaller pipes usually. Maybe adding some steel bars right here, and then just a couple of crates. Yeah, this also fits the floor.
Would it help to have it in writing?
What? I have a task? Oh, she wants a tractor barn. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We will do that. Okay, so now the engines are right here.
Everything's rather fragile.
We have 1 random cannery, and as far as I can remember, upgrading some of the buildings removed the need for canneries. Yeah, we don't need all of those right now. I'm not sure why our consumption went so low. Because I can remember that we recently upgraded our cannery or canned food production. And now, well, we almost need nothing. So that's a bit strange. In fact, We produce 6. I think we can get rid of all of those. Right? Yeah, and it's still fine. So that means we can also remove all of this. And we have so much space left. Okay. But before we do more optimization, let's try to get the look straight. So we'll move more of those houses back here. Just like that. Why is there no space? Oh, there's one tree in the way. Okay, so now you can go here. This university might also no longer be necessary. There's a happy artisan forgotten in the wild. So you will come back. Okay, perfect. So now that we have that out of the way, let's see, what else can we fill our dock area with? We have the power plants right here. University makes sense. Are there any factories? There's also a school back here. There's the other one. Yeah, so I think we should get rid of some of those buildings.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Right here. But before we do this, let's just actually start by upgrading those buildings. Yeah, we really spend lots of time to make sure we have enough material to upgrade all of those buildings. So let's actually do that. Wow. Okay, so now the question is, should we... if you look at this area right here, I think that maybe we can try something different for the layout.
Not nearly as upmarket as I was led to believe.
Yeah, you are content because we don't have enough pocket watches. Okay, so we need to fix that. Okay, you are getting all your goods. That's perfectly fine. Money is coming in. So the question is, do we want to stick with those 3x3 investor blocks, or maybe we can try something fancy? I am leaning towards something different. Okay, so let's start by removing all of the decoration in the center right here. We'll get rid of this road and this road, and then let's see if we can make this this
could simply go to Prince
to look good.
Idiot is back.
City becomes uglier.
I thought you
Schnapps. Okay, we need to go to Crown Falls. That's not an issue. But let's just try to publish it and see if we still make money. We do. That's great.
No changes? Really?
Yeah, no changes, really. You're welcome. Okay, and now
Strange display of failure, but a noble one.
if we connect like that. Well, this does not connect to that. So
I demand every appurtenance of my station. No road? What is this?
yeah, we will add a road, don't worry. Okay, so maybe what we need to do is move this over here. And this over here. And then we can delete just that single house right here. Then, if we add a road in between, We'll then have it like this, and you will get your road connection from here. And maybe you'll also add a road connection like this. Yeah, if you do it like that, we can have a huge walkway right here. So let's go to, where is this decoration? The Plaza Decoration. Is it at Artisans? Yes, it is. So let's add this on one side. We'll then add the newsstand and some benches, plus the best looking trees we have, which should be the cypress right here. Okay, that looks good. We can then add some fences around here. And then those will receive the usual garden thingies, just like this. Okay. Huh. Well, it has one building. I think it's just one less. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's just lacking one building, so I think that's actually fine as it is. I'm not 100% convinced because of this weird gap right here. So this is not connected. That looks kind of strange. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, let's try something different. If we move this over and then do it like this, yeah, that way it's basically the same as we did before. It's again this 3x3 block with the garden in the center. But instead of connecting right here, it will now have one additional house on that side. Which looks okay. I'm not 100% sure if that really makes a lot of difference. But it provides a pretty nice central area right here, and I really like that. Oh, this is not connected. Oh, this is also not connected. Okay, so I think I will add the road through here. I was just wondering if the plaza would be enough to connect it. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's completely fine, and I think we will continue by upgrading all the houses that have access to electricity, which are all of those. And unfortunately, those do not have access, but we can change.
Ceasefire has ended.
We can move the fire station over here and then add those right there. And make the road connection on this side. Yeah, now it has access to electricity. Perfect. Okay. So now I think what we really need is an additional power plant somewhere in this general area. So let's prepare this already by adding a
Let's see what you're good for, shall we?
collection quest. Yeah,
Brave.
I will try that.
Very brave.
So let's do. Where should we add the? I think it should go near the harbor area. So I would like to cut through here. Like this. Okay, now we need to remove some parts of the decoration. And we need to go up somewhere in this general area. So I guess maybe right here. So now let's connect all of this up. And all of this. Okay, there are the patrols. Let's see. What's the fastest ship we have? I think it should be that cargo ship.
On our way.
So let's go here. We will do this quest really quick. And then we will call this an episode, I guess. Where is the ship? Oh, it's almost there. Yeah, the cargo ships are the fastest ships we have available at the moment. Okay, so now we have to sneak past Eli. Okay, that's fair.
Bring her around.
And what do we need to pick up? Prisoners. Okay.
Carry her about.
I think the cargo ship should be able to outmaneuver the patrols.
Room to maneuver.
Yeah, it is really, really fast.
On our way.
Compared to the gunboats. Wow. This
Room
is...
to maneuver.
We might have been faster by just going around that thing instead of waiting.
Begin the turn.
I'm actually not sure if we need to sneak past them on the way in or on the way out.
Bring her around.
Or on both.
Begin the turn.
Should I scrub that mark from you?
Okay, we just need to sneak here on the way in. So let's head back to our island. And we finally did a quest without screwing it up. Okay, so we did that. We have lots of additional investors. We will move more artisans over to the electrified area and also fill up workers and industry behind this harbor area. Please let me know what you think should be added in terms of industry. I think the motor assembly line makes a lot of sense. I don't want to have too much pollution on Gutelair, so maybe please keep that in mind if you have any suggestions what we can maybe add there. Potentially the filament factory, light bulb factory, some of those will make sense to add here. Let me know what you think, and until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.